No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. First time I ever started an interview with a bag of Doritos in hand. But we're in here today with the pride of Canada.
Big Five.
/ like the most hated, most like loathed by the government person I probably ever interviewed.
The mayor hates me.
Him specifically. Because you told him you needed to sit down.
And look what happened. He got kicked out because he cheated on his wife.
Really?
Yeah, he's not our mayor no more. We got a good lady as a mayor, Olivia Chow.
Oh, okay. So she's a good mayor because you just haven't had any altercations with her yet?
She don't want me in jail. That's a good lawyer.
But she said
That's a
that?
good mayor.
How do you know? I usually like paying off the mayor.
Huh?
I could see you paying off the mayor.
If I had a chance to pay off the mayor, I'll pay off the mayor.
No, that'd be hard. That'd be.
Why wouldn't I not pay off the
That's
mayor?
the difference between you and like the mafia.
I'm bigger than the mafia.
See?
GGG.
Well, they're like out of here.
We're out of here. Remember the niggas we sent out of here
We're out of here.
on a road trip?
Yo, so
You know what I mean? Nothing illegal though.
just so people who are like really paying attention will understand, we're doing this on Sunday. Saturday was the day that we filmed the vlog in your neighborhood and then went to the club afterwards. So this is the day after that for anybody who wants to know where we're at in terms of our biochemistry.
Welcome to Toronto.
Yo, so nobody's ever really had the balls to come out here. I didn't think it was that big a deal until they started telling me that like nobody's down to do
They
this.
see the social media, they're scared.
Yeah, but even the vloggers like seem like they missed you. Like when America, like I saw Brandon Buckingham came out here, but you were locked up.
No, he hit me up one after I beat the body.
Oh,
He's like,
sorry.
can I come back? But he's a square. I didn't want to do with him.
He was shook.
I want Brandon in my hood. I know you. I don't know no Brandon.
Trapler Ross said that he was gonna come, but then he got scared because there was a shooting like a week or two ago.
Innocents, people that can't defend themselves.
Really?
You know, it's so crazy. I did an IRL at Wonderland. It didn't even pull up.
So that's what happened. You were doing a live stream at an amusement park of some sort.
No, I told the world I was doing an IRL.
Uh-huh.
And then I announced it. I went to Wonderland, did the stream. While I'm doing the stream, they went to the hood and killed a man in a wheelchair that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
That can't defend themselves and shot a 40-year-old, let me tell you something, 40-year-old guy or girl. Are you going to claim that stuff?
That's crazy.
Is that street?
I don't know, but I mean,
Is that street?
to just shoot a bunch of random people, I'm not gonna lie, in LA it's worse.
A man in a wheelchair. Can you defend yourself?
Honestly, that's a good case. I need to ask my gang connects about the validity of that.
Go ask your Bloods and Pirate.
But okay, you know, like the Bloods, like it'll be like a blood gang. Some Crip kills one of theirs, so they go to that neighborhood and they just kill random people.
I don't do that.
That's not good.
I don't.
I think that's like one of the worst things that exists in like modern gang.
quit the streets in 2020, man.
Right. I'm just saying, like that in particular, I feel like is just like so terrible.
Let me tell you something. Toronto's not no Bloods, Pyros. Shout out the Rolling 60s, but it's not that.
But you guys do have Crips and Bloods, right?
No, I ain't no Crip. I ain't no Crody.
Well, you might not be part of it, but it does exist.
Where?
I mean, you're ops with like a Crip hood now, right?
Who's my ops?
I'm gonna look it up. I forget. So, but where Pressa and them are from.
BFRK.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you bringing that sign out at the club either.
What?
It took me a minute to get it.
Bunch of bitches? No bitches for real?
Bitches for real.
Tell me why they're.
I'm wondering.
Hold on. Tell me why they. Hold on. Tell me why they're not bitches. Have you seen Pressa in the city in the last 7-8 months?
I don't know what's going on.
Have you seen his big bro in the club in the last, in the city in the last year? Have you seen the Weasel?
I don't know.
Have you seen the Weasel that got kicked out of Rex though?
There's a
the city.
Weasel?
Yeah, one of the rappers called the Weasel. Weasel 35.
I don't know.
It's from Rex though.
So do you want to just get right into like how that relationship fell apart?
Found out he was a transgender.
Pressa.
Yeah.
You're f***ed up, man.
Found out he was a dyke.
This guy.
Found out he was a dyke. I can't show no dykes, no trannies.
It was over money though?
I gave them $1 million cash. They're disloyal. Disloyal.
So they got the million and then they just skated off.
I
on
left
you?
them.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, like when you have a girlfriend and they're like salty ex and they just keep trying to tarnish your name.
Right.
They're salty.
Okay.
They're salty. They're mad. They have nobody under their wing no more. I made Driftwood.
Oh,
That should be my block.
Crips, that's what I was looking for.
That should be my block. Driftwood, that should be my block. Tell me I'm lying. Name one
I
Pressa hit
think it's a
record.
shame. You
Hold
guys
on.
were a
Hold on,
powerful
stop,
union.
Stop. Name one Pressa hit record.
I'll have to go back in the archives.
Let's
I
look at the
forget.
archives. Why you can't name off your top?
Well, it's
Name
been a
one
while.
Pressa song. What do you know Pressa off besides Dating Coleray? What do you know Pressa from?
I forgot about that too. That's another.
Besides Coleray, what do you know Pressa from?
We've been listening to him for years, since back in the day.
What
you
from?
know this.
How do you listen to Pressa if you don't know the song? Don't he's YouTubing. Don't YouTube a Pressa song. You can't tell me a Pressa song.
That is actually what I was doing. But I mean, it's just been a while.
Huh?
It's been a while since I like went out of my way to listen to him. Enough to the point of like
fell off.
remembering the song.
Fell off. It's not like back in the days, right?
Attachments. That was a good one. Remember
that?
that?
That's like 4 years ago.
That was a good one though.
That was 4 years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
He fell off, right? You agree? He fell off. Don't
No,
be
I think
biased.
he's just taking his time.
Don't be biased.
Don't try to pull me into this.
I'm not pulling you into this. Is he relevant?
I don't think he's irrelevant.
Is he relevant?
Who's more relevant than him as Canadian rappers?
Me. Tell me I'm lying.
You got some motion.
I got a lot of motion, millions.
Right. Some would say that you kind of let the street antics kind of overshadow the music part of it.
I don't have to jump music.
Boom.
I'm gonna jump music, but I don't have to. I'm rich.
Yeah, me and you, we're doing a cypher
Name
tonight.
one. Yeah, we could do it. Name one rapper in Toronto that has this on their neck. Kilos, nigga. Kilos, nigga.
Right.
Come on, we can go mill for mill, band for band, nigga.
Yeah.
These rappers are not rich like me.
When I'm telling people about how much you've been spending on this trip, they feel like I'm lying.
I can go buy any of their bitches a fat ass if I want tomorrow.
How much is a BBL these days? But that's it.
Yeah?
That's a life-changing surgery for $5,000, bro. But is it all racial in your prisons as well?
No.
Not really?
Why is it racial?
I mean, it
There's
is
an
in
African,
America.
there's a Yachty, Spanish, Somalian.
But we're on the outside right now. Like, is it like blacks stick together, whites stick together, Hispanics? I don't know what the you guys doing on. Aborigine?
You're more like you're in Santa Ana.
I'm
LA.
wondering.
I've been there before. I was on Santa Ana Federal Jail.
I think that's where Crip Mac is.
Who's Crip Mac?
You know, Crip Mac?
No?
What? Mr. 55th Street?
I know Big U.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like Big U.
That's
I like,
kind of the
I
original
like to
Crip.
extort a lot of niggas in Toronto.
Oh, yeah?
Pay to be safe, nigga.
Okay, but if you've learned anything from Big U, it's that you shouldn't talk about that.
It's a lot of niggas paying. Man, you do the math, nigga. Who's scared and who's not?
What are they paying for?
Protection, nigga.
You know, sometimes like when I do these vlogs in people's neighborhoods, I try to like step away from incriminating stuff, step away from the beef. Within like 2 minutes of being around you, I was like, oh, all right, never mind.
Who's the sickest neighborhood you've been to? Tell me if it's not me.
Yours was the one where I saw the most police activity in terms of them just whizzing
Hold
around
on,
the block,
hold on.
staring at
So now
us.
answer this question. Why do you think the police are there?
Is it always like that, or do you feel like it was like that because there was like 50 of us outside and I
It's
was
always
there?
like that. They're looking for one of us.
Really?
Yeah, especially me.
But they don't have enough information to actually
They're
run
looking
down
for
on
me
you.
a lot. I'm that nigga.
I figured they were going to just pull up, but they didn't want to give us the
I
good
told you I was going to
footage.
drift foot after,
Yeah.
and I threw my threes down there.
Did the cops go there?
No?
They didn't show up there.
It's a lot of young boys.
What are the cops doing?
I roll 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, even 11-year-olds off the porch.
Child soul.
I have a whole squad for the hitters. So when you want to add it, nigga, just let me know. I'll send it, nigga.
Jeez. And I want to get into like a little bit more of the whole story and everything, but I'll ask you this: is like I feel like some people think you're putting on a show for social media, and that because you're so open about all this stuff on social media, that it couldn't possibly have truth to it.
I think everything I said was a lie up until this date. I don't think you should believe me.
So it's just
Except
like
for
a
that
stream of
Pressa's a tranny.
conscience.
Except for that Pressa's a transgender. That, I know what he did in Thailand. He knows why we fell out, man. I didn't want no involvements, man. I don't do that shit, man. You duck. Come on, man. Come out the closet, nigga.
So you just kind of casually go between like trolling and reality, like
It's real life. you know what I'm saying?
constantly shifting back and forth. Remember Whack with the USB drive?
But that was a lie, though. Let's be honest. I did a FaceTime whack one day,
Okay.
and we're talking shit to each other. But next morning I wake up, he says he has a hard drive. What kind of rat shit is that? I showed him things that the world couldn't see. Like, oh, I'm on probation
What'd you show
at the
him?
time. I showed him like a ruler from Home Depot, if you know what I'm saying. RP's Draco.
Ruler. Got to keep a ruler. But, okay, so then Drake left me like a long-ass voice note basically saying like, what the is wrong with Whack? Why would he even be hinting at doing anything that could be perceived as, you know, incriminating? But he seemed like he thought it was more incriminating towards him, which when I watched the clip back, it's more clear that he's telling Drake, stay away from this guy.
Why would Drake stay away from? He's blessed.
Because of allegedly the USB had incriminating
You're
stuff
a
on
little
it.
glazed donut. Why do you listen to these? Go.
Yo, you and 607 Unker, you're all trying to put me in the same trick bag. You
The guy-
get me on
the
camera,
Drake-
and then you diss all these gangs, and you're trying to throw me in the trick bag.
You're 3LK.
What's that?
It's like, it's means my homie. Chill.
Okay. I'm your 3LK?
No, you just, it's like I say, you say 3LK, that means I'm good.
Okay.
You know
I am 3LK. That's what that means? Now I don't believe that means what you said, because they all just laughed.
None of them are beat. But yeah, you're 3LK.
See? Look at this guy. I'm going to have so many problems to clean up after this interview and
Oh.
this whole weekend in
Oh,
general.
you gave Pressa an interview. You gave all these.
Couple times over the years,
you
I
gave-
think.
And how much times he talks about me in his interviews? Niggas my fan.
But that was,
Kids are my sons.
I don't know if you
I
ever
just-
talked about you in the interviews I did.
Cut it out.
It was years ago.
I watched it in my jail cell when I had a jail
For real?
nigga.
I
I had an
ended up with them
iPhone
in 4 years.
14 in jail.
Yeah.
Do the math. 2 years ago when it first came out.
So you
I'm
filmed
trying to say
that?
some up shit though.
I
Don't think it.
I can't stop you.
I used to search in jail, and I used to search like your wife's name though.
Wow.
Don't in my word,
Shit, though, yeah.
my word. I used to like search your wife's name.
You're
Though.
paying the rent for us, some mortgage, really, but
I didn't have money in jail.
we appreciate all our supporters.
I didn't have money in jail, so it's
Well,
free.
it's the ads.
Oh, the ads pay?
Well, if you were looking at it on Pornhub, I guess, yeah.
She could throw it back.
Why do you think I married her?
Yeah, I'll do more than marry if I was you.
Who are you gonna marry? You said you were with a bad ting last night, right?
Think I have a heart for these hoes?
There's gotta be one that could get through to you,
girl
right?
from Saudi Arabia covers her face. She even sleeps with the hijab thing on here.
That's what you're looking for?
Yeah, you can't see. Look at her.
Oh my God, you're that kind of guy, though.
I'm not letting niggas my wife unless it's $1 million.
Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is actually like the lifestyle that you kind of see yourself living as time goes by. At some point, you're gonna settle down and have a wife who covers her whole face and shit.
She has to sleep like that.
But they don't even sleep like that, right?
They have to.
No.
You think I'm making my wife look at everybody? Because look how it goes. If you go to jail, your wife's gonna nigga.
You think Osama bin Laden was having his wife have her whole face covered just sitting around the house while they
That's
were
a
in hiding
terrorist.
for all those years?
That's a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah, but he's just like the heart of
See what he said?
Well, I'm not saying that you're a
He's a
terrorist.
terrorist.
I'm just saying he's like probably like the most devout Muslim I could think of, even though we all agree he
Better Muslim.
the means. Okay, so tell me a little bit about where we were at the other day and the significance of that in your worlds.
We're at jungle.
Right. So in LA, it's the jungles, plural. But that's just
That's
the jungle.
Denzel Washington shot the movie, right?
Exactly.
Training Day, right?
Yep.
Think I don't know the blocks?
Those are some legendary
I've
blocks
seen
over
the
there.
jungles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who are you out there with?
A guy named Jamaica, my word.
Jamaica.
I was
Wow.
chilling out there when I was on the run for murder.
For real?
Come my ankle monitor officer, this bitch.
So you were everywhere because you're hanging out with Draco
Yeah, but
too. He wasn't hanging out over there.
They're trying to blame me. I'm innocent.
Mm.
So yeah, so that's my story. I got frames. Like it was like a Nelson. You know how Nelson Mandela got framed and shit?
Uh-huh.
I'm one of those guys in those stories.
Wait, how did you actually get over? And now we're completely out of order. But how did you get over the border that
I
time?
woke up one. I swear, I'm not lying. Believe this. I was sleeping on my mom's couch.
Uh-huh.
Next morning, I woke up. I was in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah, my word. Believe that.
Maybe somebody drugged you, threw you in the trunk, and then drove
My
over the
lawyer
border.
told the judge that too. He just woke up in Los Angeles.
And the judge wasn't feeling it,
Woke
or
up outside of Beverly Hills.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I was daydreaming. I don't know if I'm still dreaming.
That's kind of ironic. Beverly Hills is one of the most low crime areas of
I used to live there.
California.
Really?
Really?
My friends ratted on me.
Who are you staying with?
Long live Drake Ruler. That's my dog. You know Young Bull?
Yeah.
You know Rafi?
Oh, yeah.
That's my dog.
But they were both, when I posted hanging out with you, they both hit me up and were like, that's my boy, like saying
my
all
dog.
positive shit about you, yeah.
I used to roll all day. Me, Ralph, Young Bull. We even see YG 400. We put a gun to his head one day. I wouldn't even lie to you.
Oh my God. You did?
Drake, Long live Drake, so he's dead. I put it after.
Jesus Christ.
Put a red dot in his head like he was Hindu.
I mean, you know what's funny is that you said that story, and I don't think anybody's ever talked about it publicly.
Outside of Metro Boomin's birthday party. Go ask.
But I talked to someone on the phone yesterday, like right after you told me that story, and they just immediately knew all about it and told me a bunch more details. So I
Ask about me in LA. They'll tell you what I did in LA.
don't know if the gun to the head sounds crazy.
LAPD came running. You know, I love that shit. I love the shootouts. I love the lifestyle.
What is wrong with you? Like, how did you end up becoming this person?
Woke up like this. I woke up trying to kill her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So, all right, let's go back in time. You met Drake during a charity basketball game. You went out and performed, or like, how did you actually get his attention during this?
I told him I know the girl he was talking to. I lied to him. I didn't even know the girl. And then, one thing about Drake, he'll give the city like a light.
Uh-huh.
A light, like, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like Toronto's progress as a hip-hop city was
But Drake,
obviously
yo,
ratcheted up by
Studio
100
Legend,
times.
that's my nigga. You know what I mean? He's not biased. Studio Legends are honest guy. But Drake gave everybody clout.
Right.
But nobody ran with it but me. They suck. Fell off. He sucks. I don't have a problem with sucks. He's trying to run with the Jeremy Lin Asian sanity shit. It hit for a month. It didn't hit after that. He sucks. Pressa sounds like a that he is. Who else is there in Toronto?
Man. Just Sav, you. This is the artist I'm familiar with. Yeah, I feel like I helped to create more of a bond between you guys this weekend.
That nigga helped us create a bond. Studio legend.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not a biased guy. He brings the city together. You get me?
He looks like he has mixed feelings about being even mentioned in this interview.
Do your research about him.
So, I mean, some people would think that you would want to lay really low for the next 2 months until September passes. Wouldn't you want to like kind of lay low for the next couple
What are you going to charge me for? Something I never did? Something I got framed for? Something I wasn't there?
Well, according to you, that has happened multiple times,
They
right?
let me go in 11 months. They let me go in 3 years.
Yeah. I can't believe you found a judge who is actually willing to say, like, oh, we're not going to use his lyrics and social media posts.
He understood how weak the case was. It's not like he had favor for me. He didn't know me.
But it probably wasn't that weak until they dismissed all that
It
evidence.
was weak.
Was it even before that?
They gave me bail, and then they tried to upgrade it, but I didn't want to get into that.
You know I was banging last night?
Oh,
Shirt off Shody.
that's how it came up.
That's the original look that you had.
I used to take off my shirt.
That was your gimmick for a while.
Because I did it for one pick, and they liked it.
And then you kept kind of rolling with it. But who was top 5 in the lead up to that? You just believed that you had some musical talent? You wanted to make a name for yourself?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was trying to come up, Jake shouted me out, and I just blew. Oh, shit.
Right. But you already had that song, and that's what he basically shouted out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he did it to get some in my neighborhood because he had some girl he was.
Really?
Yeah. But it worked out because we became best friends after that.
Really? Suggested that he should stop spending time with you, and then we keep seeing him around you.
He messaged you yesterday.
Yeah.
And what did he say when he messaged you?
You want me to read it?
Go read it.
Okay. Because there's a bunch. I might be real. Like, I probably should have asked ChatGPT what the he was talking about because there's a bunch of slang here I didn't understand.
He's talking about my hood.
Right. Okay. Let's get
It comes to my hood and chills, Bugatti.
Really?
In the projects.
Yep. He put laughing emoji, Varna Drive. I'm a Baggett Court OG, Juniper Court. I was outside. That's going to be a wild episode talking about the vlog.
When you talk about jungle, you talk about me, nigga. Varna Drive's my hood.
Okay.
Baggett Court's my hood.
That's right. Juniper Court.
That's the court in the hood.
Right.
Long live DBK. DBK used to live there, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. He's basically an OG. He's been there before me.
Uh-huh.
I just came there 2005. That's nothing, 20 years.
Right.
Chilling in the hood for 20 years. No, you got to put 40 years. You got to put some pain, nigga.
Mm.
You got to put some pain.
Right.
You got to sleep on that car. Have you ever slept in a car in the hood with a semi-automatic on your lap and just sleep?
No.
Every car come, you grab your gun like, yo, what the
What were you out there waiting for?
I know where to go.
Why don't you go in the crib?
I know where to sleep. I was homeless in my hood before.
But why would you want to sleep somewhere where you got to keep a gun in your lap and you got to jump up every time a car passes by?
Man, you probably laugh, but this is the real life story of every street nigga in my hood.
Uh-huh.
My hood is dangerous. You know, times we're coming out the building with a girl trying to get some head in the car pulled out the you know what I mean?
You got to get into a shootout while you're getting domed. If you get into a shootout or any kind of like high adrenaline experience, are you like, does your dick just get soft immediately or do you have a raging hard on while you shoot it out?
Pause, they get soft. Bro.
I would think, yeah.
No coke, no drugs, it gets soft.
You've never been a drug guy?
No, I got asthma.
Well, there's a lot of drugs I can think of that probably don't really interfere with asthma, right?
And they're smoking in the studio right now, but it's okay.
You've never been a perk guy? Never did coke?
I did perk when I the girl for hours.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I wish I was on Plug Talk. You bring me a girl.
You and Chromas, that would be big for the country.
I messaged her. I didn't even know where my phone is.
Me too. I told her it's a GGG city. She didn't seem to appreciate it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She put laughing emojis.
Yo, is that my phone? Yo, grab my phone from me too. But yeah, Chromas, she got bad shit in my hood.
Battery means like
They ran
through.
a train on that bitch.
I don't know if I believe you.
Why would you not believe me? Chroma's the biggest prostitute in Canada. If you have $200,
Allegedly.
you only got to have
I'm
that.
just saying. That's an allegedly. Prostitute carries like a very specific weight.
Yeah, she's a prostitute. Leoless.
Allegedly.
I'm that nigga in the city. When you hear about top 5, I'm that.
Uh-huh.
John Gotti. I have a buck. I don't even chill with people that's 30 anymore.
Really?
At 14, 16. If you're half past 18, you gotta go home.
Right.
Young. You're going to the Roy, if anything.
I mean, but everybody that you're hanging out with here, it seems like they're pretty much like well
That's the
into
thing
their
about
20s or 30s.
Studio Legends, you know what I'm trying to tell him? Yo, Studio Legends. I'm trying to tell him that in the city, don't get it wrong. There's gangsters that will smile in your face and they'll show you the most love until you screw them over. And then when they screw you over, they're going to say, why you screw me over? It's not hard to make money now. 10 years ago, it was hard. Now you start a business, you have a couple supporters, a couple names, you're out of here. Like, why do you think I hate those BFI niggas? I'll keep it a buck. I gave those niggas $1 million. I was beefing Kodak. I was beefing Lowski. Every beef they had, I was in. Then I realized, like, what the when I'm beefing with somebody, they're not beefing them. So I'm getting used.
So that's why you were saying, who you're FaceTiming Kodak yesterday or whatever?
That's my dog.
So that's over now.
Kodak and me are blessed. We'll see each other in London this weekend.
Okay.
You coming?
We're going to London this weekend.
For wireless.
Wow. You're going out there?
Yeah.
You're allowed to leave the country. Well, I guess we were just in Spain, so yeah.
Look at my Cocus. Does he look like a serious guy?
They do, I guess, yeah.
Cocus means he got charged for me.
Oh.
He got charged with me in that case.
Right.
That I beat.
Okay.
We both beat it.
And he kept it 100.
We had nothing to say. And there was never ever going to be anything to say. You know what I mean? We're innocent. You feel me? Respect, no lie.
So, do you have the swastika chain at your house? Canada's so woke. I'm surprised they don't raid the crib and take that shit.
Look.
This is a woke-ass place. I didn't realize this was your gay pride month.
Yeah, body.
He saw a dude wearing a dog mask walking around near our hotel.
But fire that. Fight for that.
I'm not saying you're in favor of this. I'm just saying there's a lot of gay shit going on out here.
So what are you trying to say?
It's just I feel like Canada is like kind of behind us in terms of like our hatred of woke shit. Like I feel like you just don't see the gay flags everywhere anymore. But out here, they're still rocking with it. Okay.
And
Sorry.
I've been partying all night. I don't talk about no Bati boys. That's the downtown guys. What's their name? Breddies?
Bready.
The little Bretts and the guys that like.
Yeah. In this cipher, I definitely want to diss Justin Trudeau. But
No.
you got
your house will get raided.
For real?
Leave them type of higher rank power niggas alone.
Really?
See, John Tory, I f***ed up. When I dissed John Tory, they came for me. They kept me for 3 years. Example, you feel me?
Wow. And you think it was just because you dissed him?
Honestly, I feel like Toronto's fake, you know what I mean? Because I talk a lot of shit, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk shit to existence. Why you guys not pull up on the niggas that talk shit? Why you guys always going for the innocents, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you see, like, that shooting happened on my block the other day?
Yeah.
I was at Wonderland. I posted, you know the IRL streamers?
Uh-huh.
I showed them where I was.
Right.
Sorry, bear gas.
I've had multiple people DMing me basically trying to take credit for that.
And come on. You think they'll be breathing after taking credit for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on. I look at that as a cowardly act.
Not like taking credit for it, but they love to like rub this in your face.
If I see an op and he gets, if I see an op and he's in his wheelchair, you think I'm gonna walk down and kill him?
Right.
A man in a wheelchair that can't defend himself, can't run, can't do nothing. And am I gonna go shoot a girl? Am I gonna go shoot a 40-year-old guy? Am I gonna go shoot a 14-year-old Asian guy? How is this gangster? If the guy that you say you're looking for is at Wonderland on stream,
right,
IRL with 100 niggas, why are you not pulling up on me? But you wanna go get somebody in a wheelchair and try to brag about it.
Well, they were just shooting up the whole crowd,
So-
right? That's just the one they happened to hit.
Who did they hit besides the guy in a wheelchair? A 40-year-old girl, a guy, a Somalian girl, and a 14-year-old Asian kid and a couple of young kids that have nothing to do with the streets.
But is this like one of those scenarios where you were actually really close to these people, but you don't want to admit how close you were to them because you feel like it's going to look like more of a W for them?
I'm not these guys that hide their dead friends. The guy in the wheelchair was very close to me.
Uh-huh.
But does that mean you go for a guy in a wheelchair? That's a cowardly act. See, if you can't find me, do whatever you want to do. You feel me? But if you're, what's it called? If you know where I'm at, I was 45 minutes away from my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Vaughan, traffic. So you know what I mean? And then you have Toronto police talking about my ankle monitor. Bro, the day I took my ankle monitor is the day the judge, I got a bail revocation where the judge told the crowd to take me off all my conditions. So obviously I waited till stream to cut it off. But you know these police officers are trying to run with a whole narrative. You guys are doing press conferences about me cutting off my ankle monitor. Now you tell me who's the guy that's serious or not.
But they did the press conference basically just to say that you were not on the run and that you were okay to cut it off. Even though I'm sure you're supposed to go and get it removed officially, right?
No.
They just let you cut it off?
Yes, if your condition's off,
Oh, okay.
let them cut it off.
Okay.
And then you have to leave it in your mailbox.
But that is a good example of you being like a viral mastermind, though, because you knew how everybody would take it.
I know how to go viral.
Yeah. You're definitely talented at that.
Time to have a lot of things. I know how to work this. We know how to work that shit.
Really?
Yeah, they can tell you about us. Big Five. They can tell you about us. Big Five.
I mean, you seem like you came up in recent memory. Like, nobody could tell me that you're broke. Since we've been out here, you're definitely moving around like, a guy who's got it going on. Yeah.
If I was broke, wouldn't I go to my friends and say, hey guys, I'm broke. Let's go work to get rich? And student legend be on me sometimes to keep going, because we could turn this little, we call millions little. We could turn these little millions to rich. So I could fly a girl out, get my dick sucked. And we got to start living like that, you know what I mean? Like start living, you know what I mean?
You got to fly a girl out.
So much guys determine their day on, I got to go drill to make my ops out. Why the do you care if these guys are sad or not? Live your life.
Well, you can do both, right?
You have one.
Get head and kill.
I did that. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit.
I hate it because, like, sitting next to you, I feel like is going to be viewed as like a cosign of the worst things that you've said or are going to say in this interview.
Let's just say this. Everything I say in this interview is entertainment.
Right. Okay.
You get me? If you know, you know.
And I am largely ignorant to the details of a lot of the stuff you're talking about.
Yeah.
But so who did Ack put you on stream with that one time when you guys were screaming at each other? That was pretty demonic. I think to a lot of us, that's when we really found out what you had going on.
I have to ask this guy, Student Legends, he said, who was on academic stream yelling with? Can I say that person's name? Nah, I don't know that person. Yeah, we don't know that guy.
You don't know that?
You know what's so crazy? When I say a name, it goes so viral.
Right.
And they try to run with it. And it's like, these kids are nothing without me. Like, you see, Sav never came up trying to diss a neighborhood. Or like, yeah, everybody has ops, you know what I mean?
Right.
But he didn't, like, aggressively try to diss somebody to try to come up, you know what I mean? Nowadays, like, you got to go diss somebody's, like, God forbid, if my grandpa dies, they're going to say they're smoking on my grandpa.
For sure.
So why the am I looking at these people like serious?
Nah, I feel you, yeah.
Everybody they say they're smoking on. If a 3-year-old kid in my hood dies tomorrow, they're smoking on it.
Right.
I don't do that shit. I tell you why I say I smoke clutch. The guy was bothering me. Me. Hassan Ali bothering me. I should have done that shit.
Oh my God. This guy.
Whoever did it, I rate them. I don't even know who did it.
You, like, very little shocks me. You shock me, like, over and over and over every time we hang out. Well, I guess it's really, like, the main time we've hung out has been this weekend, but it's always something with you.
Why?
I don't know. You just got it in you, huh?
Like, Student Legend. Tell this guy about DJ Drama.
Oh my God. Yeah. So tell me all about that story.
You want to know about DJ Drama?
Yeah. But I thought this beef was over.
No, we squashed it.
Okay. But you still want the world to know how it went down.
My boys beat the shit out of him. He was in the ER. He doesn't even know the girl that took it to the ER set him up.
What?
It was just so. I was in the jail, so like, and then he paid $100K to get his shit back. So that came to my lawyer fees too. So I raided the guys that did it.
What year is this?
2022.
So this is still like fresh off the Meek Mill shit or what?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because that was forever ago. That was like
2019, 2016. But he didn't make it amends, right? You get me?
Okay, but then he came to Canada and thought it was all good? And that's how this whole situation unfolded?
You know what's so crazy? I was in jail finding a body, and I was going through hell in there. Like, bro, once you do like over 2 years in jail, you lose the hope of coming home. Like the day started, I'll say this and I'll tell you after, but the day I beat the body, I didn't know I was coming home.
Right.
I was going to court because I got transferred to this Toronto jail, and then they told me, hey, you're staying in seg. They had a camera in my cell while I was taking a piss. But look, that was against my privacy. So I used to go to court every week to try to get out of there. But these guys are on social media saying, oh, this guy's a hideout. Bro, after that music video, they put me in the hole. I became too big. But then my lawyer fought for me to get out this one segregation in one jail. And then when I went to the East Detention, I had a phone in my cell. So now they shipped me to Penetang. And then I was on the range of Penetang. And then I was just bored, so I like seeing people fight. So I used to start UFC fights from Thursday to Saturday and made these guys fight each other for the noodles. You know what I mean?
You were able to just make them fight?
It was a collective people.
You didn't get involved?
Bored. You can't touch me in jail.
Really?
And I think I fought once in jail
Uh-huh.
where a guy just suckered me on the phone and we beat the shit out of him.
Really?
I beat the body. I went to court. No, they woke me up saying, you're going to court. And I said, no, I refuse because I was tired. I'm not going to court because it wasn't trial or nothing. I go to court. Yo, bro, if I tell you, every night I was praying. Like, I prayed my whole bid, my whole jail time, but that last 40 days, I was like praying, like even crying in my prayer.
Mm.
And then one day I woke up, I refused to go to court. They're like, yo, we're calling an ICE team, it's a SWAT team. And I said, yo, I'll go. I go to court. I see the courtroom filled with 50 people. And I'm like, what the going on? I thought they were trying to indict me, trying to add more charges and frame me. They said, Hassan Ali, you're allowed to go home. I looked at the judge, is this real? I walked out this whole press conference. I didn't have a teeth because my teeth got cavities and shit.
Oh, so that's that epic footage of you coming out there and thanking Drake and everything.
Oh, Drake helped me on that.
What, with the legal fees? Or what was it?
That guy helped me. It's not no gang shit or nothing. You just seen a Toronto rapper coming up, and I didn't have money like that. I'm new to this.
Right.
You see this pinky ring. Don't let nobody lie to you. This watch, this bracelet, this 2 GGGs and long with Jason chain. I'm new to this. I didn't have this a year ago.
Right.
I couldn't buy this when I was rapping before I went to jail. I feel like once you beat a body, you're on.
Definitely in hip hop. Probably like the only culture in which that is kind of prized,
it's
right?
Ryan W. Melly, it's crazy how it's prized.
Right.
But shout out the niggas that are beating the body and are proving their innocence. You see Ryan W. Melly touches road, he's out. Dirk?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
He's the biggest guy if he touches road.
Yeah. No, it is crazy. But I feel like it kind of wears off relatively quickly unless the music's really popping.
Did I wear off? I didn't even drop a song yet.
You're definitely keeping them on the hook, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people who like got locked up for insane shit and then they get out. And if they don't capitalize on it, it does kind of wear off.
That's
right?
dumb. I told everybody I'll go viral off my lifestyle. You hear about me every day in the media.
Right.
I didn't even drop a song yet.
Yeah.
I just chill, show you my lifestyle, real gangsters.
Oh, you're gatekeeping the music right now? You're trying to wait for the right moment?
That nigga right there is going to make me drop 20 songs in the next 2 months.
That's why I don't believe you that we're doing a cypher together.
We're going to rap about, I used to watch Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug.
Okay.
You have a beautiful wife.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I ain't gonna lie, your wife is beautiful.
I'm gonna FaceTime you the next time we.
Yeah, I'll. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
I can't wait. Listen, out of every Toronto rapper, besides Sav, because you have to be biased, because this is his people too.
Okay.
Once you talk about top 5 around us, you have to be biased too. Yeah, even if my music's shit, you have to say it's good.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what happens in the hood.
I think your music's pretty good.
I think everything I say is a lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Clutch got killed on the 16th floor. I think that's a lie.
Is it? You just told me that earlier in this interview.
Sluggy got killed on camera.
Now Sluggy, that's a Pressa name that he was always.
Nah, nigga, he's claiming other shit, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Sluggy, my dead op.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. He had one bar that I remember.
Marky died in a trap. That's a cap.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like you got so much shit going on. Like if you were an LA rapper, I'll probably know everybody you're talking about, but instead it's Toronto stuff, so it's like I don't fluently speak this language.
I'm gonna give my credits. My favorite rapper is EBK Jabo.
The best.
Before him, there was Draco. I feel like Draco, they're all stealing, like not stealing.
Yeah.
He's obviously hard, but I feel like the West Coast needs to pay more respect to Draco. Like Draco should be loved in the West Coast how they love Juice WRLD. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't like how people try to downplay. Like when he was on the road, he was a guy. Yo, Studio Legends, that guy who used to go to the club with a pocket rocket and just walk in. I used to look at him like, I can't do this in my city. Go in a club with one gun by myself. After all, young boys, the man, them, you know what I mean? This guy's going in dolo.
To a lot of us, he's like obviously the biggest legend of the last 10 years in LA history. But I do feel like since Draco, there hasn't been anybody that has music or charisma like Jabo. He's the next.
Jabo's a wild nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
You spoke to him?
We're supposed to do a song before he went to jail.
See?
We're talking in the DM. If I just sort of sent in the open, it would have been done. But I'm a lazy like even tonight, I might lay down 6 bars and say, Adam, give Lena the plug the call. Lena the plug the call.
Have her do the rest of the bars.
I'm joking. I fuck with you, Adam. But I tell you about that shit. So it's like, We came from nothing, you feel me?
Mm.
So it's like, let me tell you about K Money too.
He was hitting me up today. He's trying to get me to pull up to his neighborhood.
Who?
K Money.
Trying to make you pull up?
Yeah.
So
I told him, I'm like, I'm really just trying to do this top 5 thing while I'm out here. I don't think that's a good idea.
That guy's a rat.
Really?
Paperwork.
He said he wants to be able to tell his side of this whole thing.
Bro, he went and told on people and thought the paperwork was never coming out. Adam, I don't ever call a nigga a rat unless I see things behind it. You feel me? And then, look how they took his chain.
It's K Money. Did Top 5 tell you about his homie dying after his last IRL? Come to PO. Let me talk my shit. I deserve to defend my name.
Let me tell you that right now.
I feel like this is the opposite of what he was going for with that text.
Let me tell you something right now. That was he's a rat, first off. He's a rat. I didn't want to feed into him. That's the same guy that, remember, he ratted in jail. So, ask me this question, bro.
Phone is falling apart.
Hold on, bro.
Okay, sorry.
If I took your chain and I'm on IRL, why are you not coming to jungle? No, coming to Wonderland.
No, they're trying to be,
And that kid has a shot of soul in his life.
Okay.
He's a Zanny popper,
Really?
pill popper.
Many such cases.
His dad's gay.
Come on now.
His dad's downtown Pride Week.
Mm.
His brother does Molly Zans in the morning. I can't beef with these guys. What the f? He wants you to go to his hood so he could tell on you.
Oh.
So you could tell him info. Does Top 5 have a gun? Does Top 5 shoot people?
Right.
So he could go and tell the cops. He's a cop, brother.
Oh, I don't know.
What you need to do is say, yeah, what's the addy?
Oh. See, that's how I'm going to end up in the indictment. Okay, so when your brother died, how much did that change you? Let's talk about that. This feels like that's like the villain origin story for you.
Nah, I was an innocent guy.
Right. But I feel like it changed you a lot. You were never the same after that?
I'm never the same. I think I got crazy when I was 10 years old.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it was because of my brother died.
So you're saying even before that, you had this wild
I won't
streak in you?
I won't even lie to you. It turned me up a lot still.
Right.
Losing somebody that he wasn't in the streets. It's not like I wasn't a street nigga. I used to take my shirt off and dance. So losing him just made me be like, I wanna, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, you know what I don't get about Toronto? All these guys disrespect. Oh, I'm smoking on his friend, Top 5's friend. Bro, you're smoking on a man in a wheelchair that couldn't defend himself. Like, can I go to your block and done somebody in a wheelchair? I would never do that. You cannot make me kill somebody in a wheelchair.
Right.
That's a cowardly act.
Right.
And shoot a 4-year-old?
What, 4-year-old I him?
That's LeBron James' age. Look how LeBron been in the NBA for. Who the f is shooting a 40-year-old?
Oh, a 40-year-old. I think it's a 4-year-old. Okay.
40-year-old's worse than a 4-year-old.
LeBron James could probably handle it, though. More than the average
You already
40-year-old.
know principle what I'm trying to say. Don't shoot innocents.
Don't shoot innocents. That's a good point, right? What about, all right, they're going to kill me if I don't ask about this, but what about the incident at the subway? Was that part of the villain origin story?
I wasn't.
People always try to bring that up.
I was
How old were you? 16, 17?
14, 15?
That young? Okay.
No, probably 16 probably.
Uh-huh.
But I was a kid.
Right.
So I'll tell you, I was not with the shits.
Even at that time, you were like, go get the gun.
No, it was a little troll thing, but
Okay.
I wasn't with the shits. I'll tell you straight. Now if you do that, I'll blow your brains off on camera. And I'll call the cops and surrender my gun. Come arrest me. I have Gary Girl's lawyer.
Really?
I'll be out by midnight.
They got good self-defense laws out here or no?
No? But when you got a lawyer like me, you're good. So like, I don't get it. If somebody punks you off in the store right now, you're not a street nigga, right?
No.
And then now when you become a street nigga, they're going to use the past?
Yeah.
That's whack.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things I could tell you about them. About how all their homies are dead. About all of them that there's no rapper in the city that chills in the city like me. I'm in the city. I chill on my block. You see those other dicks and those trannies and the weasels and the this and all that. They're not in the city. So all those guys are just doing is talking shit from a different country. I need a flight, a boat, everything to get to you. Why the f am I going to take those guys serious?
So dudes pop off out here and then they quickly move to another location?
Yeah, they come out here for like 2 weeks, talk shit. And when they're here, they're chilling at Airbnb. Me, I'm just that type of nigga. I have a good heart. I'll chill with.
Right.
So Subway this, get the burner. What do you rather have? Me go ask somebody to get the burner, your homie dead, and my blunt.
Okay, so that music video though, like, did you have a G Herbo relationship prior to that? How did that end up happening?
I dropped 2 cases. Academics posted it, and then G Herbo comped it fire. Sent in the verse, he did it, but we never dropped it. I didn't want to shoot the video. I was bored in Seg one day. They didn't want me to go to a range. They didn't want nothing to happen. So I went there, and then I just shot a video. And then I thought that was gonna be better. Where they say, hey, sorry to bother you. We're gonna ship you to another facility. But they took me 7 hours away to a whole city I never been to.
Just to keep you away from people you might know, that kind of thing.
All my friends are in jail. That nigga was in jail with a chain. He had a cell phone in, so he was making TikToks. So when I was getting extradited to Toronto, I thought I was gonna make TikToks with him.
So it's pretty common to have a phone in jail out here?
Yeah, if you have the right money. And a cheeseburger, but don't eat the cheeseburger. They might lace it, the cops.
Really?
The CO.
So you said they were bringing you cheeseburgers and you were afraid to eat it.
Yeah, the COs. I used to pay them. He used to put in the thing, the phones, everything.
But you really think that they're capable of that kind of thing? That they're going to like poison a cheeseburger and give it to you? Isn't it going to show up in the autopsy? I feel like they would have to be worried about that.
When you're dead and you're dead.
Maybe you could just eat a little bit of the burger.
Would he eat the burger?
Probably.
Do you eat pussy though?
Yeah. And I'll eat the poison burger.
Has no disrespect, has Lena the plug. Lena, right? Has she had sex with a Somalian before?
I hope not. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of good Somalians. You know the Mall of America? Do you want to see some good Somalians? I don't know what it is about Minneapolis.
How much to have sex with your wife?
Unless you're like a real actor, I don't think it's going to happen. That was a content trade.
What?
Yeah.
You made a man f your wife for content?
No, but well, yeah. If we weren't doing porn, then it wouldn't happen, yeah.
I'm on an all-nighter right now.
Well,
How much
actually,
the content make?
I'll say it around you because she said it previously, but that first scene, I think, made $4 million.
Oh, I'm letting him out my worst. $4 million, you got to give out front. You could slaughter her, everything, slap her.
Yeah.
They could call you daddy, even take her after.
But that's actually why he's a good partner in all this. He's not like aggressive like that, you know?
Yeah, but yo, you guys are like on some gay shit.
Yeah.
You guys do some tug of war shit. I don't do that shit, man.
Yeah.
I want a one-on-one with the girl. You know what I mean? I don't do what you guys do, the swingers.
You couldn't do that?
You guys are in a different world.
Wait, but didn't I see you having a
You
with Fredo?
videotape your wife?
No, I wasn't
Don't
there.
lie.
I wasn't there. Did you have an with Fredo?
Who?
This is a rumor. Fredo from the UK?
No.
But there's footage of you involved in some kind of crazy or something overseas,
No,
right?
Man, the girls in this room getting girl in another room getting privacy. One-on-one.
Okay.
Not like you guys videotape your wife's cocks.
I mean,
Cooks. So that's what you guys are doing, eh?
I mean, you know, you gotta take a walk on the wild side, you know?
Why do you guys do those things?
You couldn't swing?
I would never in my life
Really?
make a man come in the room while I f a girl.
Really?
This guy's are smoking dope. You guys are cocks.
I've always been like that, though. You never a girl with your homies.
Probably bad to. When I'm done, you go check her. When he's done, I'll go in the room.
That doesn't count. It used to be like a line. You gotta all be standing there beating your shit.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
You know, you think I'm a freak sexually, and I think you're kind of a freak for various other parts of your life.
Why you say that?
I don't want to get into it.
Got a hat job from Chromas.
That was a boob job.
Who does that?
Not a boob job, but a boob, you know, she was... You want to watch it right now and react to it?
No, I don't do that shit. Why am I looking at your shit, man?
All right.
How's it,
I'm doing all right, right?
That's K Money's dad and Casper's dad, the Pride Week.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
guarantee you right now, I'll give you 50,000 if you go downtown and don't find it. Go to Pride, walk, you'll see him. He's wearing MG Pharrell in the headband.
What's MG Pharrell?
Means Miskeen's Pharrell. Miskeen gang Pharrell.
Okay.
For life.
I don't know about that. I still am curious about the swastika chain. Like, was that kind of a troll that he gave it to you, or did he actually give it to you?
I don't know. Ye's my dog. Well, I love Ye.
Uh-huh.
But I went to Ye, and I said, yo, here's my GZG chain. And the man gave me I was so angry. I love Ye, but I was so mad that you put that swastika chain on my neck. Because in my head, I'm like, am I getting canceled? Am I not? And then my lawyer is like, he's getting off my case because my lawyer is Jewish. So I was like, fuck.
Your lawyer left you because of that?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
he's coming
my
back
God. Now. I mean, yeah, the hype cycle's over now. But, okay, just to state the obvious, somebody who's had a very, very positive role in your life, Drake, not only is that one of his biggest ops, but he put a symbol on you that is meant to represent the destruction of the Jewish race. And Drake is Jewish. So,
Drake's my bro.
How did you sort of weigh the pros and cons of this? Do you check in with him before?
I told him I was going to Ye. I said, you have a problem with it? He's like, no, I rock with him. But you know, it's so crazy that I seen, you know what's so crazy? I seen Drake after.
Really?
And he was laughing. Me and Drake have a bond, you know what I mean? You feel me?
I feel like Drake would maybe be capable of laughing about the swastika chain. Because I just feel like to him, it's just got to seem like,
listen, man.
like, what is this? This is crazy.
I'm on 2 hours of sleep, so don't mind me.
That's your excuse?
Bro, bro. Woke up at 8 a.m. Then slept, took another nap. Woke up, holy. But Drake, let me tell you something about Drake. You guys think that guy's just a culture vulture? This, the man helps people. You feel me? Name somebody he didn't help.
No.
He even helped Young Thug to get out of jail.
I mean, if anything, the narrative is that at some point he realized that he was helping so many people that ended up kind of turning their backs on him, that he sort of fell back from collaborating with so many random artists, and now he's a little bit more selective.
Now, answer this question. You think Drake would have even went 20v1 against all these niggas fouls on the road?
What, if you were being attacked by 20 rappers, do I think that he would have
all
had
those
your back?
rappers would have switched it on Drake if I was on the road? Around that time, summertime, when niggas are coming to the city doing shows. Yeah, Drake has gangsters and shit, but you think if I was on the road, that would have happened? You think those guys would have done that to my dog?
Well, I mean, they did it from a safe distance.
Have you not noticed that everybody likes him now?
Who, Drake?
Yeah?
It always kind of
So everybody doesn't like Drake right now?
Well, that was a temporary thing that people
Because
were
I'm on the
hating,
road.
right?
Gangsters on the road.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Look
So-
what he did. He's an OG in my hood.
Right. I mean, it is pretty notable that a lot of people really were counting him out, and clearly his career's doing totally
I feel
fine.
like I put a part in that. Because I would have shot guns for that. I would have circled blocks for that.
So how did you feel when you first realized that Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick were all kind of taking aim at the boy?
I feel like it's industry, you know what I mean? Till now, like us, dropped. I'm like, yo, for you to crip walk like that, I have to done it still. You know what's so crazy? I went to the man's hotel. The man had 100 cops over there.
Right.
Drake kept texting me, leave. I said, nah, I'm crashing out.
Really?
You know when you go like with a bomb on your chest, you just click that button? Obviously, I
Don't know what
bombs.
that's like, for the record.
Obviously, I don't have bombs. I had something else with me that I really want to catch up with my guy. You know what I mean? But you guys are gassing up a 4'11" guy that just crip walk. I could do the same thing. Crip walk. Would you guys rock with me?
I don't think he crip walked, per se.
The thing.
This is like a variety of dances.
You guys have, what's that guy's name in L.A.? The little square.
Smack?
No, the other guy. Jay what?
Hit a J3.
You guys have guys like Hit a J3 sitting out here like he's a gangster. He just wants a feature. What's that restaurant? In-N-Out. He wants an In-N-Out burger, and he'll just sit on the block all day. I know those niggas.
Hit a J3 is valid, though.
Valid what?
He's been around for a long
What
time.
gun he
He's just serious, dude.
What gun he shoot?
I don't think he ever got caught for anything.
No.
But he's got a pretty...
When I was in
he's got a good
LA,
reputation.
for 5 months with them gangsters. Big U used to be my dog.
Right.
I used to tell Big U drive the car for me.
But you realize that some
Me
people
too.
commit
doesn't work for
crimes and then don't do interviews about them.
I used to make Big 3 pick up my Chick-fil-A. You get me? Big 3 used to be my dog, man.
You said Hit a J3?
Big 3, not
Big
Big
3?
U.
Oh.
Sorry.
You were really hanging out with Big U?
Yeah.
Really?
Hit a J3 is irrelevant. Name one gun he shot. When you ask about me in Toronto, they'll tell you about me. We do this. So why are you going to tell me about these little squares? Even in Toronto, LA, all these guys that beef with our bitches. Because I swear to God, Studio Legend and my dogs to tell you, if my ops are outside the way I'm outside, they would have been dead.
Probably a lot of people are surprised that you're not dead, given how you move
pray
around
5 times
and
a day.
the stuff you say
I
online.
pray 5 times a day.
Right.
And I have some young boys ready.
Right. I mean, you said you were going to Swiss cheese Kendrick's whip when he was out here.
You know, the man at SWAT team with it.
Yeah, I know.
The
I'm
fuck
glad you didn't do that. I'm just saying that was a pretty wild
If he
claim.
didn't have cops, my word, if Kendrick didn't have cops, it would have embarrassed him. You're with the police.
Yeah.
How the f you with the police in my city?
I mean, artists at that level kind of have to move around like that. I'm sure Drake usually has a police escort when he's going to a show, right?
Where?
I don't know. I just assume.
Where does Drake have a police escort?
I've seen Lil Durk going to perform in Chicago with like mad police cars surrounding his tour bus, driving on the highway and shit. It's a pretty reasonable thing for a superstar rapper to do, right? Especially one who's embroiled in beef. I don't think Bruno Mars has to do that.
Do you think I have to do that?
I don't know. Ever since the crypto heist, you could probably afford it, right?
You know about the crypto?
Tell
you about heist.
Well, the most interesting thing about it is that Trapple Ross video where he plays the audio of Drake trying to calm Julian
I
down.
think that's AI.
Yeah, I thought that for like 2 seconds, and then I kept listening to
Yeah,
it.
that's AI.
No, I don't think so.
We do this.
That was the first thing I was thinking, but no, I definitely don't think that was AI. AI is not that good yet. Probably 5 years from now, we'll be able to listen to something like that and not be able to tell the difference.
Bro, you know what's so crazy in the industry now? They'll tell you to go slide, and when you slide, they say, why do you slide? You're a crash out. You f***ed up your career.
Yeah.
Like, look what they're saying to Dirk. Oh, slide for Vaughn. Look how much people are in your DM selling 5. Oh, ask them about his dead homies. Then if I go do something to these guys, oh, you had a whole career, you ruined your potential, you're a crash out. So why do you think I don't listen to these kids?
Right.
Nowadays, people have to put each other down just to feel good.
Wait, what about? I want to go through some of the other Drake ops too, though. Like ASAP Rocky, not feeling him.
He's a fish.
A fish.
Faggot. He told me about, he's talking about ASAP Rocky.
Well,
The guy that could dress.
oh yeah.
I
But
can't beef with these guys.
but Rocky's been with Rihanna for like 10 years
If you
now.
kill ASAP Rocky, you're going to jail for 25 to life. These are guys you didn't want to shoot your gun, even do this. They're mainstream rappers. Kendrick Lamar is from Compton, at least. So if you at least get him gone out the picture, they don't care about a little dirty 4'11" guy that just crip walks all day. But if you get away ASAP Rocky, you're doing life.
Right. I think the cops would care
Look at Tory
equally.
Lanez. You're doing 10 years in jail because a girl's lying on your name. You think I even want to go around the industry?
Right.
You think I want to go around Megan Thee Stallion?
So you think?
If I was Tory Lanez, I know he did not do it. 100% I can tell you he didn't do it.
Really?
But if I was him and that girl said out of my name, I would have done it 10 years and came out and said I shot her.
You got to tell me off camera why you're so certain that Tory didn't do it.
He told me to my face he didn't do it. He
Well,
told me the truth.
That's what a lot
Tory
of
never.
guilty people would do.
Tory, no, he told me another gangster's a gangster.
Okay. This is all I'm saying is that I watched the trial. I paid attention to the whole thing. My impression was that he was guilty, but there's so many people in the music industry that I feel like probably know more than I know who clearly feel certain that he's innocent.
Bro, you have a girl that said you shot her in the foot.
Right.
So hold on, even if he did it or didn't do it, I don't care. If I got framed for 10 years, I'm coming out and saying I shot the bitch in her leg. I don't give a f what anybody says.
But that is kind of
everybody-
get in the way of him
No,
saying
no.
he didn't do it,
Everybody
right?
thinks, oh, if you're in jail, oh, bro, jail's hard.
I believe it.
You have to deal with lockdown days. The SEALs rush you. Look at all these cuts I have, like marks. All these marks I have. It's all because of COs.
Well, there's
Cuffing me,
cuts
beating
to
me
that.
up.
Oh, really?
One day I told a SEAL, shut the f***. They came and rushed me, bro.
Wow.
This is real life shit, bro.
Right.
Now look at me, bro.
How'd you feel when you saw that he got stabbed up in there?
Cool.
Tory.
I first thought it was fake.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake, bro.
Crazy.
I thought this was fake.
Right. I mean, we all get led to believe that dudes are going to get put in the section of the prison where they're not going to have shit like that happen. And then you find out that that kind of shit happens in PC as well, I guess.
Huh?
That, like, you know, the guy he got stabbed by was somebody who was in protective custody as well, I guess.
Damn, Tory Lanez is not in PC.
No?
He used to talk to him on the phone all night.
Oh. Yeah, I forget. But that's going to be wild when he gets out. Because he's allegedly, like, not going to be able to come back to America. So he's going to have to operate
Wait,
everything.
back from America after this by the cops?
I think so. I mean, they ban you from Canada for DUIs and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So then he's going to have to, like, live out the rest of his career in Canada and just, I mean, I assume there's still going to be a ton of opportunities, but it's going to be
Let me
kind of
tell you
odd.
something about Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
He has a smart mind.
So if a girl looks like a rapper, that's enough to scare you off?
You look like a tranny. If a girl looks like a guy, I'm not touching her. Nowadays, the world's so f***ed up to look at a girl's ID before.
That's
Just to
probably
see
a
if
good
she's
idea.
really a girl. Because
Oh.
there's some guys in Dripwood that slept with transgenders.
Really?
I swear, yo.
You're all over the
brother,
place. You're
brother.
saying that they are transgenders, and now you're
And
saying they
listen,
sleep with
yes,
transgenders.
There's a real story where they had a tranny and they're all sleeping with her. But I'll skip that. Because Big Bro told me skip that.
Really?
But yeah, the man that touch man. Fire.
Mend them.
Nah, they touch man.
I really, honestly, you're like top 1% of people that I interview, and I'm just sitting here not knowing what the to say because it's just you're so unpredictable.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's great. Honestly, it's
If it's not going to get you 1 million views,
I can see us doing well off this. Yeah.
better than all your American artists.
Mm.
What's the problem with you and Friday Ricky Jed? We love hip hop.
What's the problem with him?
Well, you tell me what's it.
I mean, he's like trying to hang out with me, but I just like I feel like he's ran his mouth about me a little too much. And so then when he hits me up to hang out, I'm just like, really?
So you're telling me Friday is weird?
Eh.
I'm not saying he's weird, but you saying he's weird.
I'm not saying he's weird. I'm just saying I wasn't dying to go do his podcast.
Can I call him right now?
Why are we clubbing these people up?
I'm gonna squash it. I'm gonna squash it with you on Friday.
I'm still not going to do his podcast left.
You know me, I'm the king of lies.
As you started saying that, I'm like, oh my God, he's here. He's got to be one of these guys.
No. See, yo, Friday, I'm here to squash the beef.
What's up?
22, what are you saying, bro?
Not as much as he's saying.
What's going on, man?
You're
Responded to your message that time, bro. Tell me specifically what I said that's fucked up and we can resolve it.
we're on stream right now. So,
I'd be lying if I said I remembered.
so right now, can we squash it and get a collab? No jumper, we love hip hop.
I'm out of here tomorrow, so probably not enough time.
Yo,
I don't have any beef with you, Adam. It's just it's on you. You know what I'm saying? I say a lot of shit because we both record a lot. So I'm sure I might have said some shit that wasn't as favorable to you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's no hard feelings. It's not like I hate you or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't hate you either.
yo, beef squash. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Adam. We're squashing it right now.
Hey, I'm down, bro.
Don't say a word. Friday. Yeah, I won't lie, Adam. He does have the biggest platform in Toronto when it's the interviews.
Okay.
He's like he is you of Canada.
What about Six Buzz? Didn't you rob the owner for his chain?
Let me call you back. I didn't rob you.
But you were wearing his chain at one point, right?
My word, I'll tell you the truth. Six Buzz is my bro.
Uh-huh.
This is a guy, he pissed me off one day, and then the niggas that took his chain are from a next neighborhood, so I just said, give me your chain, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I didn't take his chain, we're good, man. It's blessed. When you get this on your neck, when you get this on your neck, when you get this on your pinky, when you get this on your wrist, when you get this on your wrist, come call me. Pressa got his chain took by a bitch. The whole world know that. K-Money got his chain took. The whole world know that. You ain't hear nobody say they took 5's chain. Pepper your block, kid. Come same hour. I wouldn't even send nobody. I'll come myself, nigga. Dolo.
Recent narrative is that Toronto might not be as in Drake's corner as a lot of people thought, because we all saw the Kendrick performance. Seemed like the crowd was having a great time singing along. I'm sure you're not a fan of this being perceived this way.
And I don't even know why. See, if it can hurt me because I f with Drake. Well, I love Drake. But I don't know how people can say, oh, it hurts Drake. He has $1 billion. How, you Adam, be honest, even if your wife cheated on you, or if I had a wife, or my wife cheated on me, we had billions. You're not hearing me? Billions. You think I give a f? You can all come in my wife's pussy.
The billions might help you feel a little bit better, but I gotta say it's a little different when your city that everybody assumed had his back seems like, they were gleefully enjoying Not Like Us.
See, my homie right there, he likes this girl.
Uh-huh.
He likes her a lot. I don't like girls like that. So why would I care if I had $1 billion?
Right. You're saying there's enough lanes in Toronto to attend that show?
Can you bring the K-Money? Oh, you caught with it there? See, that's Money Boy. He's a rapper, man.
Uh-huh. Which one of these guys are the ones who jumped K-Money?
They're from Amsterdam. I don't know who the f jumped that youth.
Oh, okay. I was just watching that video last night. I was wondering.
How bad was it? Severe?
It wasn't pretty.
Would you ever f with those guys that did it?
Would I?
Would
Sure.
you ever disrespect the people that did it?
That probably not.
Why?
I don't want to get my chain touched. I don't have a chain, so I'll be all right.
That's a good thing.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
That's good. I'm telling you right now.
So you don't have any strong emotions about that?
No.
The Kendrick thing.
Why? What does it do for me? I'm in the hood.
Right.
I'm chilling. See, if a man made it, I won't lie. Okay, you're right. It should hit Drake because the whole world's singing on to. I'm a prideful guy.
Right.
But Drake has $1 billion. What the f you care about Kendrick Lamar for?
Okay, I'll give you the good defense of it. Is that we all sang along to Back to Back. Nobody was like hating on Meek like that. Maybe now it might be a little bit different. But like we all sang along, I f your bitch, you fat. We didn't hate Biggie. I feel like, a good song is a good song. Hip hop fans, they love diss music. They don't necessarily hate the person that's being dissed. So that's the only defense I think that you need, is that even though all those people who were singing along to that song are not really like Drake haters. They just like the song.
No way.
I mean, that's how I feel.
You know who Clutch is?
See this guy.
You know who JJ is?
I am starting to get an idea who Clutch is.
You know,
It's very demonic. I feel like him being underage, you should just kind of leave him out of this
Out of
equation.
every up ever this, what's the best name ever this?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Sluggy?
And you guys have been talking about that one for years, huh?
A Sluggy got my heart racing. Really smoke niggas for real. Smoke on them on the blunts. I don't know who did it.
I don't know. I bet you wish you smoked just for that, huh?
Even though all the dead ops die and shit, I don't smoke weed. So when I say I'm smoking on them, I don't know. Don't believe me.
It's a vape.
I don't even do vape.
No.
I
I never did a line of coke.
Brethren, what are you on, brother?
I'm just wondering.
That's something you do, eh?
I used to.
How much time a day? CF, fentanyl?
It was more like a Friday night, Saturday night
You ever
thing.
do car fentanyl?
What's car fentanyl?
That's what the drug.
You do fentanyl in the car?
CF, have you ever did CF?
I mean, I'm sure I've done some fentanyl.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you're just doing drugs, but honestly, like I stopped doing drugs around the time that fentanyl became a thing.
So you're dopey.
I used to be. That was like 2019. That's when I stopped.
We do dice right now. If I lose, I'll give you 5K. If I win, you do CF, car fentanyl.
I mean, you can't threaten me with a good time. It sounds fun. I don't know. You never took a perk, so you don't even know how good it feels.
So that's what I'm saying. When I diss dead ops, I'm really like,
Kids, leave it alone. I see that. Yeah, if you were a perk head, maybe you would be a little less focused
I don't
on the
smoke
shit.
off. So when I say I'm smoking on your homie, it's like, I don't even smoke.
You should snort up.
Be the first one to do it. Yeah, bring him some Coke,
Yeah.
snort clutch.
Rack me up some Doritos.
Snort clutch.
No.
Snort clutch.
I can't even when I think about the dead op, I can't even think of like a good dead op that I have. That like anybody would know.
If Friday dies, would that be a dead op?
Nah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, listen up.
They're gonna think it's Friday, the singer dude
My
from
favorite
America.
Friday, he's before Friday Rick and Dre.
No, I'm not.
I said,
I
yo,
just said I didn't want to do this podcast.
I said, yo, make Friday come here. He's like, he's a weirdo. You know what's so crazy? My homies were telling me, don't do with that guy.
Really?
Fucking crazy. Don't bring that guy here.
Really?
Yeah, my homies hate him.
Why?
He's square.
Yeah.
He tried to lie to and the world that said Drake had sex with my sister.
What?
To whack 100.
And you don't even give a shit. You're still calling them?
Because I'm the type of guy who bring you in the studio on death on you and tell you, go, sit down.
So you're gonna call him to the studio and then you're just gonna smack the shit out of him?
I mean, that's how life goes.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes, huh? Okay.
How long you on this interview? 1 hour? We did 40 minutes in the hood.
We're almost done, honestly, because it's just. Oh yeah, okay. EXO. Is not actual beef.
Bro, I want everybody to hear this.
$3 million for a drive-by. Crazy.
I did not shoot up the
Most
police
expensive
chapter.
drive-by of all time. That's the moment that I realized that the Julian guy was tweaking. Nobody's getting paid $3 million for a drive-by.
I did not shoot up the weekend sauce. So first off, EXO, let me tell you about EXO.
Sure.
I don't have no problem with these guys. I just didn't like how Cash was dressing. So if I'm posting your outfits and shit, but let me tell you something. I swear, wallahi, every time I post Cash, I eat the last time I post Cash EXO, I walked out of a hotel, got arrested because my ankle monitor died. And the last time I did Cash EXO, a week later, cops pulled me over. It's the next day. Something about that guy, don't play with him. I'm telling everybody on the homes, that nigga got police on standby. I don't have problems with EXO, they're blessed. Cash, I know why you're rolling with police, because you're scared. And yeah, and I'm on whatever my homie's on, you know what I mean? So if my homie don't f with you, you nigga. If my homie likes you, I rock with you, nigga. That's how life goes. Everybody says, oh, why you dick riding? It's life, you know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying, yo, you know what I mean, Studio Legends? Why everybody keeps saying, I don't know why everybody keeps saying, oh, he's a dick rider. If you don't like somebody and you're my friend, that person.
It seems like a bad thing for the future of Toronto
Oh,
as a
yes.
musical hub that all the underground rappers are beefing and then the two biggest artists
Let me ask you a
are
question.
also
Let
beefing.
me ask you a question.
Sure.
Simon. What has EXO? No, I don't beef for EXO.
Okay.
But what have they done for Toronto?
I mean, made a bunch of music, I'm assuming.
Who did EXO give a feature to in Toronto?
That's a good question.
Who did EXO bring on tour in Toronto? Who did they give $100,000 to in Toronto? But Drake will deal with us.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, do not bring up guys that don't deal with the city. I don't have a problem with EXO. Just didn't like how Cash put the things, you know what I mean?
Devil's advocate, a lot of people would say that that is a very reasonable decision by them to not want to so overtly associate themselves with dudes who are in the streets.
What the How do you think all these street artists blew up? Little Dirk, he came from a block.
Right.
Who's Shiesty? He came from a block.
But I'm sure you've seen the YouTube documentaries that are basically alleging that Drake is like basically wrapped up in some kind of crazy criminal conspiracy.
Your
in
fucking
Toronto.
rat friend me that.
Yeah. Shout out Trap Lil Ross.
No, Chap Ross is not a. I didn't call Chap Ross a rat.
Oh, okay.
I called the Whack 100 a rat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because Whack 100 has all you guys believing that Drake is sending me on hits. The man don't send me on no hits. But what do you think? So you're thinking Drake? You think Drake just sends me to go do stuff? No, the man's my dog. He does stuff for me. I do stuff for him legit. But if somebody plays with him, I'm pulling up.
Right.
Giving him the show cause.
Right.
That's
When you went to the club last night, you tell them not to play any Drake ops?
they know they can.
I didn't hear.
What do you
The only one when they played Travis Scott and Cardi, Dean. I'm like, this is,
Travis Scott's beef from Drake?
well, more the Cardi thing.
No,
I think he hates Cardi.
Playboy Cardi's beef from Drake?
I think that's a thing.
That's a new one to me.
Really?
It's very new. I asked you a question. You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
Do you know Clutch?
No.
How do you not know Clutch?
I could do some research tonight if you want.
Who's
You want me to search top 5 clutch?
No, who's Clutch?
It's a 16-year-old kid who died that you've been telling me about this whole interview.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I don't cool.
I slept in myself for 3 years praying that I get a platform just to say that nigga.
Wow.
No, let me just say one thing for the cameraman. One thing, Adam, we ready to end it or more questions?
We can end it whatever.
Okay, record. This is how we're going to end the interview. When you come to Toronto, it's a GGG shit. GGG side. When you come to Toronto, there's also Western Road side. There's also, you know what, big up my niggas in CLE. Big up the Vern niggas too that my dog Studio Legends manage. But when you come here, it's fuck the staff, 3LK, Neptune, Complex, Falstaff times 20. Them niggas know what's up with me. When you talk about Toronto, talk about this nigga, this crazy young nigga. Well, take your chain and everything. Fuck the staff, nigga. 2, 3, 4 K, nigga. You get me, right? What do we say when you're chilling and you're nice?
Chillaxing.
No, what do you say, Adam?
I can think of a whole.
No, what is that thing? 3LK. So that's a word in Toronto what you mean if you chill, you feel me? So we're ending the interview, man. Top 5, man. Fuck Clutch, nigga. Woo.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you guys have all just spent the past hour looking into the eyes of the devil himself. I apologize for putting you through this. Top 5. He is what he is. Take him or leave him.
Lana Jason, nigga. DBK, nigga. DBK all summer, nigga. You know what I mean, nigga. And if it's personal, Siri, please play Ryder Rich Walking Down.
Yo, I need a Studio Legend shirt like that. What the f? That's hard.
Yo, come get a picture of us. Yo, take a picture on your phone.
All right, No Jumper Clues Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to Toronto. Wow.